Okay, so I finally have got my results. I don't know why I said finally like that way. I finally got my results. Now this was a bit of a pickle because A, I don't know where the hell they were and who I could get them from, and B, I was so scared that I'd fail because we had a lockdown. We were in our homes, studying from home, and then when we had to put out our games, our models, all our classwork, our assignments, which are unfinished by the way, they got sent to Pearson, to the exam board. That's my exam board, and they did calculated grades. First they said no, you have to submit everything by the deadline, fully complete, but then last minute they changed their minds in like June or whatever. So I got my results yesterday. I haven't got them on me, but I have got to print them out. I know what I have, I've seen everything. I'm not gonna print it out, I'm just gonna bring up the email. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the email and share with you guys what I got. H&Z grades! Alright, I'm gonna put it up on the screen, alright, for you guys. So it will be like here, I don't know, probably here, yeah, here. So basically, this is basically the first page and it's got all my details on it, which I don't want to hand out. So Pearson BTEC Level 4 Higher National Certificate, HNC, which is basically a vocational course equivalent to your first year at university. Let's clarify that. BTEC's vocational courses, and then degrees, GCSE, A-levels, academics, and then level 2 is the same as GCSE, level 3 is the same as A-levels, level 4 is the same as the first year of university, level 5 is second year university, then you go to your third year university at university, study academically to get your degree. Yeah, that's life. But yeah, so now I'm going to show you my results. So it's on the second page. So you've got all these topics here. Up here, you've got my what's it, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First 8 that I studied. So I got 2 distinctions, 3 merits, and 3 passes. Professional practice. So this was to basically, as far as I understand it, it was what we had to look for in terms of how it's personal development and career development as well. So where you want to be at this company doing this job, and you're researching jobs as well, what salary you're looking at in your junior years, then as you gain more experience, all that jazz, yeah. And I got a distinction in that. I knew I was going to get distinction because I was a beast at that. I literally done my assignments the night it was handed in. Literally. I'd done it that day. Don't ask why, I just did. But yeah, they were alright. It wasn't that bad. Games in context, I don't know how the hell I got distinction in that. I don't know how the hell I got that. That is so bollocks. Games in context is basically you're looking at different games, different types of games, and then you're looking at the setting, from what's it from, this now, what's the context of it, and you have to research a lot of companies and that. Creative media industry. That's okay, this is the third one, creative media industry. No, that's not it. That's the individual project, third one. Okay, so individual project was my game that I had to make, and I ended up making the 2D template. I got that, yeah. And then I made it longer and then I copied and pasted those shapes, and I put them basically along the air basically, so it's a level thing. I think I redone it, so it's I think I followed a tutorial, so it was around and stuff. And then I made a character, I put blueprints in there, then I made an enemy that I basically pasted the character put the blueprints in the enemy for it to die when you jump on his head. That's all I've done. And for it obviously to move in that, but the enemy didn't move, it was just breathing. And you had to do design. I had to do designs of my characters, and photoshopping a lot of photoshopping, especially in the UI things. But we're going to come back to that. Creative media industry, I got a merit. So creative media industry, no. Okay, no, how's bad? Yeah, okay, I've got merit in that as well. Individual project, I've got merit. I don't know why the hell I've done that. I think it was because the content I had. I don't know what I did. It's just a lot of writing. Yeah, I did a shitload of writing. I ended up staying the whole night. I did a 10 hours just doing my assignment. Because it was late as well, I was like, shit, I had to do it all of it. I can't do it. But I kept on at it, and I did it. Now it's paid off, obviously, because I've got nothing for a year. We'll get to that. Yeah, so creative media industry merit. Principles of user experience and UI design, user interface design. So UX and UI, basically the user experience, how the user plays the game, how the user navigates through the game, what buttons does he have to press to go through, what buttons, like, is it easy to navigate, is it hard to navigate, is it dull, is it boring, or is it exciting, is the colours visible, and the user interface. Yeah, so you have to do like a lot of stuff for UX and UI, but it seems like a lot, but it isn't a lot of UX and UI. I got a merit. Okay, not game design, game development practices. Let's get on to that. Game development practices is practicing at making games, actually making games, putting the blueprints in, placing the characters, making the material, making the textures, all of that. Actually, no, texturing is a different thing, but that's in 3D modeling. But like, you know what I mean? Like actually making games, testing them, and whatnot. Yeah, game development practices, pass. Game design, pass. Game design is basically thinking of like the game and what it's gonna have, what it's gonna contain, how the player will receive it, and it's also psychological study as well. The player interacts with the game, how they behave, you know, if they like die constantly in the very gritty FPS game, they're gonna lose their shit. They might go rage, like a rage kid, you know what I'm saying? Then we learned about the flow model. As a game developer, you make the level easy for the player to understand the controls, then you go up a bit harder to challenge it, then it's easy, then it's hard. There's like 4 different methods you have to learn, and it's like, but yeah, 3D modeling, I got a pass as well. 3D modeling is the last one. 3D modeling, basically making models in the game. So if like I had a gun in Call of Duty, the gun will be a model, the buildings will be a model, the car, the vehicle will be a model, even the bullets are models, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, every single little thing you don't even notice when you're playing the game. When you're making it, it's so flipping hard to make it. So those are my results, and so I got 2 distinctions, 3 merits, 3 passes. My overall result was a merit. Some of the scraped it, some exceeded very well. So you might be thinking, Ibby, that's so good and all, yeah. You did great, man, you did great, but what the fuck are you gonna do now? So I basically, yesterday I went to enroll, right, for the level 5. They were like, level 5? I was like, yeah, level 5. They're a bit suspicious about it. They're like, okay, come through. And then the teachers that were in last year in game development I met, they're such G's, by the way. They're such legends. The teachers are all like nice and everything, you know. Like, they're there to help you. You damn take the opportunity. There's so many times here where I didn't take the opportunity to ask, you know, my teachers, like, is this alright? Is like at the end of the year, before we went into the pandemic, like, that's when I started to ask, you know, what should I do this? How can I improve this and that? But if you do it from the start, man, you're gonna get a sick grade. The teachers are great. So I went in there, saw my teachers, and they said to me, oh, so you're gonna do level 5? I was like, yeah. I was like, and they were like, no, you're not, because it's not happening. Basically, throughout my year of college, there was so much big talk about, you know, the next year, level 5, if it's gonna happen, if it's not gonna happen. People have dropped out, people went to university, but either way, the course is not running, so I can't do the course, obviously. I can't do it on my own, like, what the fuck. But I can go to university, I can like do the thing, because I got A levels as well. I did 6th form back in the day, you know, because I did that A level results video and I opened them at my school. But the point I'm making is I've still got my A levels, and even with those I got into university. I got into West London for a foundation year, but I was like, you know what, let's not do that. Let's go on here, do it 2 years, go for 3rd year at Bournemouth and get that degree. Gee, but that didn't happen either. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply to university, but for now, the big reveal, I'm taking a year out.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
This decision has been a bit on my mind recently, like a couple of months, but I never got the opportunity until now, so I can't be mad that the course is not happening, because I've got a whole year to do what I want to do. I'm grateful for that, and I'm going to use every single day out of my whole year to better myself as a person. So yeah, it's just been like studying and like reading articles, researching and that. Yeah, I'm glad how I got the grade that I wanted. To be honest, I really thought I was gonna fail. I thought, this is the end. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go straight into foundation year, spend like 50 grand. But alhamdulillah, I've got a merit somehow. Crazy, man. Applying to universities, I know my 5 universities I'm going to apply to: Bournemouth, Lincoln, West London, UCLan and Brunel. That's the 5 I'm going for. Before I applied to UCLan, West London, East London, Bournemouth, not Lincoln, it was Staffordshire. Well, those were the 5 I did last time. This time I'm going to go straight for the good universities. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do from now on. But yeah, expect videos every day. I'm joking. I don't know if I'm going to do videos now. That's something I really wanted to do, and I've got the opportunity to do it. But I don't know, I'll let you guys know. If you see me uploading regularly, then I probably am full time, but just not making money. Unfortunately, I'm joking, it's fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe and share this video to the whole damn world. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.